the football packs are a go. You see, you get out of it and go.
At Livy, not bad with a game and a half. You get 9 goals.
Morton 0, Ayr United 1. Anton Dowds on the score sheet for the Lizards.
What's the score?
Thistle still 2 up.
Yes, Partick Thistle still 2-0 up. Roger Hanna says there's a correction. The referee is actually Duncan Nicholson and not Stephen McLean. For some reason, Stephen McLean's name is on the team sheet. That's what Roger Hanna's blaming it on anyway.
Another guy I don't know.
That's an interesting one with regard to Mark Wilson.
But he's Ronaldo's team.
Ross County at home to St Johnstone today. Ross County, who can just not do anything right at all. Boston of the league. But they appear to be holding up against St Johnstone.
Well, Queen's Park have a goal back. They got a penalty. I think it was the rebound from the penalty they've scored. So it is Queen's Park 1, Partick Thistle 2. The only other goal in the championship is that Ayr United goal I mentioned away at Morton. Elsewhere is goalless at the moment.
Always tight in that championship as well. You know, I think again, if you've touched on this, top V bottom, you would never have thought that at the start of the season. This is St Johnstone against Ross County is going to get a top V bottom game.
Yeah.
And you genuinely wouldn't have really been able to take a stab at who would have been top and who would have been bottom.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, I mean, Ross County are getting to that stage now. They need points. When you're talking about Livingstons and Kilmarnocks, and Ross County are now starting to get caught adrift at the bottom of the league, which is incredible to see. You know, when you've got 2 wins all season, you're 5 points adrift already in the top of the table. They're coming to town. It's not going to be an easy game, but they need to start getting points.
We were speaking about it a few weeks ago, Kenny. Just when you look at Ross County's squad, it's incredible. There's a lot of money getting spent up there. It's very, very strong experience. So just to see them in that position, it's just again, obviously they've changed their manager. They are currently looking for a new manager, so it'll be interesting to see which direction again Roy McGregor decides that the club need to go in.
You just need to look at the starting lineup today for Ross County and some of the names in there, the Premiership experience they've got. Trevor Carson, Declan Gallagher, Ross Docherty's in there, Jamie Lindsay is in there, Ronan Hale, and there is another goal at Livingston, and it's for Celtic.
Goal flashes with M&D Green Pharmacy.
30 minutes on the clock. It's Livingston 2, Celtic 3, and it's Benjamin Negron once again. This time Celtic are ahead for the first time in the game, and it's Benjamin Negron who racks up, is that his 10th of the season?
Yeah, double figures now, and it's a terrific strike. It's
he's right up there in the top scorer charts, and he has been in and out of the team of recent times as well. So it's an incredible return to see when you've got a midfielder who can put those types of numbers on. To be honest, the Old Firm need midfielders like that. They're putting like double figures and goals over the course of the season, and Negron with the top scorer. You know, so you need to get more from the midfielders. Negron's definitely doing that for Celtic.
Probably no surprise that Gabriel tells his Ibrox get a bit restless. The home crowd, 35-ish minutes on the clock, maybe not that many, but close to that anyway. And Rangers without a goal. Motherwell have had some chances, and
said earlier on, the Rangers fans, the nerves have been shredded because of what's happening at Livingston. And they'll have heard that Celtic have gone 3-2 up now, and that just makes them more agitated with their own team in front of their own eyes.
Raith Rovers 0 and Fairmlin 1, and it is Andy Todd who's having a brilliant season that has put them ahead away from home.
Yeah, he's going back to Ibrox. It will be again. Half time is going to be a big point again for. I mean, it's still 10 minutes to go before half time. The Rangers can get a goal, they can concede. But if they're not scored and it's 0-0, or even if Motherwell has scored, then that plays where again you'll hear the bells ringing, you'll hear the frustrations, and rightly so, because Hugh's right. What's happening in other places, as much as you can't control it, affects what's going on at places like Celtic Park and Ibrox. So the fact that Celtic are winning and Hearts have lost, Rangers fans have been eager for their team to make sure they're gaining ground at the top of this league.
That set the agenda by dropping all 3 points, and it transferred the pressure onto Celtic and Rangers. And Celtic, while being all over the place at times, are at least 3-2 in front. Motherwell, everyone thought highly enough of Motherwell to refuse to write off their chances at Ibrox. So it's a great afternoon for us. If only you're not the manager, as long as you're not Danny Rule or Wolf and Nancy, we can sit back and enjoy all this.
Roland Dove with a shot just wide from 25
Right,
yards
we've
for
got Millie Bright
St Mirren.
for
One point you made earlier on, Hugh,
August.
is that if Rangers do drop points, there will be question marks from supporters as to why Bojan Miovski didn't start the game, why
Alexander
Mikey
Isak
Muir didn't start the game. And
Liverpool now.
you do actually wonder what the
Yes.
reasons for, you know, is it the fact that Rangers have 3
September.
games in a week and he feels that those players are better suited to Tuesday's game and then for the Old Firm next week? Or
Let's Braun.
does he feel that Chermiti and Asgard are
Let
better
me
suited
try
to
and
this?
guess what it is.
He will explain himself to
Yes.
Gabriel at time
Oh.
up, but he has drawn attention to himself by his team selection. Because it's the first thing that people will look at and say, why? Why those two?
I'd say CBC Boris, I think it becomes a, let's make things clear.
Celtic almost making it 4-2 a corner.
Kamara's for November and for the last one December. Kelly and Mbappe. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.